You will never be hungry, but you will have diarrhea for all the time.
No!
Wait, no, okay. What's going on, everybody? I'm Phmundacheese.
I'm Cookie Dough.
And today we are playing a new game. The name of the game is Will You Press the Button? But before that, we have to talk about official business. That's why I had my jacket and my official grocery list paper again. First off, the live streams are so much fun. We're going to keep on doing those every Saturday. We're either going to start from 2 to 3 o'clock and probably go all the way up to 4 o'clock. It's Eastern Standard Time. We will give you more information. We'll also put the links in there, and I tweet it out. So get our Twitter information down below in the description of this video. We want to do a video, or we've been asked to do videos where we read comments. So in this video, go ahead and leave some comments. Ask us questions. Tell us jokes. I don't know what people normally do that. And we'll go down and we'll give shout outs and read the comments. All right, business is officially over. So we are going to play a game. It's called Will You Press That Button? Will You Press the Button is basically a game about moral dilemmas. Will you be selfish and actually push the button to gain self-worth for yourself, or will you help humanity and not push the button? It's got different questions, and we're going to play this so you can find out more about us and what kind of people we really are. Do we think things through before we do? Question number 1. You become popular with anyone you speak to, but no matter what you wear, somehow your junk is always showing. First one's not appropriate for children. All right, so the question is, hey, I'm popular with everybody, but no matter what kind of clothes I wear, my junk, my private parts are always hanging out. Would you do that?
No.
Just to be popular with people?
No.
Okay, well, there you go. Cookie Dough didn't think about that. He doesn't want people looking at his junk. All right, question number 2. You can live in the
world of Harry Potter and be one of the most talented wizards of all time.
But you are Lord Voldemort, he who must not be named. That doesn't seem like a very good question. I just say,
sure.
You're going to be Lord Voldemort just to be the most powerful?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to hate you.
So?
You'll be like Darth Vader.
I don't care. Yeah, that's cool. I like being Darth Vader.
Alright. Cookie Dough's already decided he's going to the dark side.
Yeah.
I'm on the light side. I'm Nuke.
You're going to die.
He's not dead yet. Just don't know.
Yeah, but you're lazy.
Yes, I did run away into exile. Alright, next question.
You can be the most famous celebrity in the world.
But you have to be high or drunk every day, and all your interviews are embarrassing. So Cookie Dough doesn't even know what that means. So let's just say I will not.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
Like you've had way too much to drink all the time. I think that's what most celebrities are. Next question. Your favorite sports team always makes it to their respective championship game or series in dramatic fashion, which I'm not a sports person, but
Me neither.
Your favorite sports team always loses the championship in a painful manner. That would be kind of funny. So I'm going to click, I would click the button on that one.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. We don't care about sports.
Yeah.
That was a good question or a bad question?
Bad.
All right.
You'll live forever.
But you survive even when humanity and the world is destroyed. That is, that's kind of sad. I would have to say no to that one. I will not hit that button. That is a good question, though.
No. Oh, lots of people did. 51%.
Jeez, man. Some people just don't care. They're like, hey, I'll just keep on going. They're going to rebuild humanity. All right, next question. You can amazing psychic powers. That doesn't sound right. Including, but not limited to, telekinesis, telepathy, pyrokinesis, and levitation. Pyrokinesis, I think, set things on fire with your mind. But you have to work as an assassin for the government. You can never refuse a mission or request on moral grounds, and you can never use the powers without explicit permission. This question's so complicated. No, I don't want to be controlled by the government to use my powers. I will not.
Yeah, if I would have 2 powers, because that made sense, I'll use it freely.
Yeah, but you can't. It just said that was the butt. So, yeah.
So
Cookie Dough would just be getting everything on fire.
Yeah. You become a minus celebrity.
Yeah, that's
But you lose all your privacy
and
are chased by
paparazzi.
Oh.
There's people chasing with cameras.
Oh, thank you.
You want to be YouTube famous, but you don't want to be YouTube famous. That's funny. Question: you have the ability to shapeshift into any living thing, but every time you shapeshift, the living thing dies. There's a movie like this, and I forgot what it was, or maybe it was a book.
So I can become someone?
Or something, any living being. But whenever you shapeshift into that person or being, that thing dies. When you leave it, they're left dead. What movie is that? Does anybody remember what that is? If you do, comment below.
Is it a good movie?
It was like a horror movie. I forgot what it was.
That's scary.
Would you do that?
No.
Ah, okay, so you do care about living things. That's a good question, though.
No.
You thought it was a bad question?
Yes.
All right, question. You immediately knew all the answers to the tests through school without having to study.
Oh, I like that.
But the only job you can get is teaching at juvenile detention center, whatever. Basically a juvenile prison. That's the only job you can ever have, just to pass tests.
Nah.
That's a bad one, yeah.
I like school, or I hate school,
But not that bad?
No.
No.
Bad question.
Bad question.
I'm gonna vote everything bad.
Okay.
Bad.
Next question. You will be able to materialize things from any reality, including people and entire cities, but the universe will alter itself at will and will be up to you to deal with everything that may result. So basically, you have the ability to materialize something right in front of you. Cities, objects, people, things like that. But every time you do it, you alter the universe's reality, maybe causing devastating natural, storms or occurrences. Sure. Didn't have to think about that one. I guess that was a good question. All right, your band has the ability to save rock and roll. Where is it going? But your lead singer loses his hand, becomes possessed, and chases you through an abandoned hospital. Don't care. Will not.
No.
Bad question.
That was a bad question.
All right, next question. You could have anything you have ever wanted and desired, but you only have 3 days to live.
Nah.
Absolutely not. I pretty much got everything that I want or desire. Now I'd just be saying, here's 3 days. This is it.
You're skinny for life and can eat whatever you want. Oh, that sounds good.
Yes, but there's always a but.
Others will see you as fat.
All right, so let's think about this. You're skinny for life, so you're healthy over here. But a lot of people, the reason that they do that, including myself, I kind of want to appear. I want to be healthy, but I also want to appear healthy to other people, including, like my wife and stuff, and my children. I think it's a bad trade. Everybody be like, oh, he's a fatty. They're going to say you're unhealthy. Well, no, you're not.
You will have an epic adventure, but it will never end.
Yes, push that button, baby. I want an epic adventure. That's what life's all about, is adventures, and I don't want it to ever end. So that's just, I would push the button and say that's a bad question.
What?
That is a bad question.
Oh.
Because it doesn't really, it's like, do you want to have fun, but do you want to do it for the rest of your life? That's like a bad question. It doesn't really make me...
You would create whatever you want in the world. Or you could create whatever you want in the world.
But you could not use your own creations. I, personally, being unselfish and holy as I am, say yes, I would push the button because I'd like to help other people. What about you, Cookie Dough?
Yeah, sure.
You gonna help other people too?
I'm gonna give the money to Roblox and say, pay me.
A little selfish. All right, good job. Good question.
Good question. You get to cure cancer.
All right. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But your body will deteriorate and you will be dead within 1 year.
Nah.
Yes, I would do it in a heartbeat.
No thanks.
Dude, if I could get rid of cancer, I would take my own life.
Bad question.
All right, you get to change it. Will not. That was a bad question. That would have probably been a funny question. You invent a device that lets you do almost anything that is physically possible, but you can't use it.
No.
Dude, what if I could sell it and charge as much as I wanted?
Ooh, yeah,
All
money.
right, you got to think about
I like
this.
the money.
You like the money.
Yeah.
You're not being selfish at all there either, are you? You can surf the internet in your head, but your body is paralyzed. Absolutely not. That is a no-no.
Actually, I will. If I can just sit in this chair.
And never, ever, ever get up.
Nope. And that's my bed.
You just call me every once in a while, Daddy, I need my butt wiped.
Yeah.
Come change my diaper. No. I would not do it.
Oh.
All right. Think about it.
You get $1 million. I like that.
But you can only pay for things online. Keep in mind, there are quite a few things that can't be paid for online.
Actually.
I would just no. I would take the $1 million and buy everything online, because if somebody says you can't do that, I'd be like, if you want my money, you're gonna set up a PayPal account and you're gonna accept my charge or my method of payment.
That's a good one.
Yes, that's a bad question, but yes, you get to be the best sailor in the world, but you can't swim. First off, I don't care. Second off, I can swim. Bad question. I don't care. I just don't care to be the best sailor in the world. Who am I going to say? Woo! I'm the best sailor in the world. People will be like, who cares, right?
Yeah.
All right, you have the highest IQ in the world, but
What's IQ?
that's being smartest. No, bad question. Will not. Bad question. All right. You create a very successful Let's Play channel and make a living off of it. Yes, right? But you can only play horror games and you suck at them. Totally do that.
Sure.
I'd never have to work for a living, even if I'm bad at a horror game. I love horror games too.
You get $1 million a year for the rest of your life. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. But you have to move every year and it never be the same country. That's a hard one. So every year you'd have to move. So
I'm good.
No, I would do it in a heartbeat. There are so many other good countries out there. Good question though. That's a good question. All right, next question.
You are given $10 billion with no conditions.
Wait, first thing that's wrong with this question, it says no conditions, but there's a big but between it, which is a condition.
Yeah.
All right.
On how you spend it. Oh.
Okay.
That's how you spend
And
it.
here's a condition.
Accepting that it cannot be donated to any person or cause freely.
Okay, I can't. So you have to spend it, but you just can't help anybody.
Yeah, so?
Except for yourself. But if you can not spend the full $10 billion within 3 days, your family tree will begin to die out from your youngest to your oldest until you do not spend it all. Or until you do spend it all. So basically, it's like Brewster's Millions. If anybody's ever seen that movie before, I think he's given $10 million. He's got to spend it in a certain amount of time. I think it's a week, but he can't give it to charity. He cannot buy anybody else anything. He's just got to spend the $10 million. There's all these conditions. If he can do it, he gets $1 billion. If he can't do it, he loses it all and he goes back to being poor again. So this is kind of like that. You have 3 days to spend $10 billion.
Sure, that's easy.
How would you do it?
Huh?
How would you do it?
Spam it.
Huh?
Create a generator.
But you got to spend $10 billion. That's a lot of money. That's like you got to buy businesses. And then you got to manage those businesses. And if you don't do it in 3 days, your family starts dying out of underneath you. Starting from your youngest to the oldest. So Luke would die first.
Oh!
Then you. Then Logan.
Oh.
So I'd say, yeah, hit the button. Good question.
Good question.
Made me think.
People will not be able to lie to you.
But there will forever be a clown sitting next to your bed.
Never.
No. People, sometimes it's not bad to lie whenever. I don't care. Whatever.
You will be able to heal anyone. Physically, wounds, mental wounds, anything.
But your own wounds and injuries will never heal.
Nah.
Sorry, people.
Bad question.
I have the ability to save humanity, but I mean, depending on your wounds, you've got a bullet wound and it never heals. Yeah. All right, you gain superpowers.
Powers. Ooh, I like that.
I like it. But you lose your sense of touch, meaning you can't touch things. You can't feel things when you touch them. You can't be tickled anymore.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, sure.
Thinking other things that are.
If I would have a superpower, it would be get unlimited money.
Unlimited money. That would be a pretty good superpower. You have that ability anyway. You just got to think and use your head, and not so much unlimited, but yeah. Oh well. That was a good question, I think. Or you can say bad. All right.
You will always have
above average living conditions, but you will live a boring life.
Oops, I actually clicked it.
No, did you? I thought you said will not.
I see. I clicked this.
Okay.
I missed it.
One more. Let's do this. We'll make this the last one, okay? Be in rule of your own country with limitless powers and wealth.
Ooh.
But you will become the most hated rule in the history of the world. I guess he meant to say the hatest ruler in the history of the world. So once again,
everyone hates everyone.
I was gonna say once again, this is like Darth Vader that you already said you'd prefer to be, or
everyone
Voldemort,
hates each
right?
other, so might as well do it.
All right, one last one. You will never be hungry, but you will have diarrhea for all the time.
No!
Wait, no. Okay, I guess that's true. We're never really hungry anyways, and I don't have diarrhea. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you have a wonderful day. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.